Hello, beautiful people. How are you all doing? Welcome back to my channel. And yeah, if you are new to the channel, I welcome you too. My name is Obule Godwin, aka Niger Trucker. Today, I'm going to be giving you some tips on how to get a trucking job in Nigeria. A good trucking job with a good company around Nigeria, like in Abuja, Lagos, and Port Harcourt. So, it is very easy for someone who has been in the industry for more than 6 years. So I think I have the best experience to tell you how you're going to go about it and get a beautiful company like that. It is not always easy. Some people think the company are being selfish, or are they being hard on drivers. Or no, it is just the real matter concerning trucking, Nigerian trucking industry, because it is not easy. And I'm going to give you some tips. Yeah, number one is, if you go to any company, maybe you get called for a trucking interview, and they give you all their criteria about trucking, and from oral to road test to driving test, and you get to fail anyone, don't give up, just immediately. So the best way is to stick around. And how are you going to stick around? You should be able to ask for assistance from the company. Either you have to follow any of the truck, or you walk around the factory or the trucking yard, so that you can get a notification of the next interview. And when they see your resilience too, they would know that you didn't just fail, that you still have the trucking zeal in you, that you really want to work with them. So don't give it a hot once you get failed, because it is not going to help you too. And going to a trucking company for a test and they reject your test is the kind of bad luck. So you might go to another company and the same thing happened. From there, you're already saying that you can't really do this, and you might quit. So don't quit at your first interview. When you go to your first trucking test and they say you cannot work with them because you are not perfect enough, and I think the best way is to stick around there. Maybe helping hands could do a lot. If they see your resilience, they could give you a second chance. Another one is, it is very easy when you go to a company. Don't go to a trucking test just immediately. What we are going to do is to get closer to their driver, ask them all the requirements for trucking in that company, and ask them the process they have gone. If they tell you, go and put it in practice in another company or in your own private sector, where you can take all the necessary tests before coming there. That is getting all yourself equipped, so they cannot give you that embarrassment of you failed or something like that. So another one is not really going to your best trucking company after you leave your trucking school. The best to do is to work in another company to get all the experience you need to be a strong driver, so that when you get to your real best one, the one you really think is the best company, where you give it a big shot, so you just go there and give them your best, because you are a best driver. So it is very, very simple. So in Nigeria today, like trucking company like Dangote, Aska, GPC, Lafarge, and the rest, all those companies are very competitive, and I tell you, it is not as you think. It is very easy to get jobs in all those companies compared to other smaller companies, where there is a lot of eyes on you. So this company, if you give them what they need, you are going to get a job with them. So it is very simple. From all the paper, all the documents needed, you have to complete all of them, and you have to do a proper test, road test, all of that. You have to do them with a proper license. You don't have to fake anything when going to all this interview. So it is very simple working with all these big companies than smaller companies, like people who are still starting up, or partners. Like in Dangote, we still have a lot of customer truck that a man can have like 2 or 3. For all those that have retail business that buy in from Dangote and sell in retails. So if you choose to drive their truck so you can gather the equipment, all the experience needed, it is best for you. So you don't give a big shot with your amateur hand. Don't go to a big company like Dangote as a rookie. Don't go to a big company like Aska as a rookie, because you are going to get yourself embarrassed. And secondly, they won't allow you to do another test again. They won't give you a second chance. So when going for a bigger company like that, try in as much as you can to give it a big shot, to give it all your best. And how are you going to get all the best? You have to work in other companies before going there, because this company is a big one where you can get all you want as a truck driver. It's a company that can change your life entirely. So it's just like you are working as a trucker, then you don't have to be quitting every month, because you're going to be staffed after 3 months, and many things involved as a trucker. You will enjoy driving with all these big companies, so you don't have to lose them. While I continue, please subscribe to my channel so you can give me a kind of encouragement to be here giving you all the tips. I know it is not easy, very, very easy, but some people don't think it is easy. They manage to say it is harder, because many people want a good company like Dangote, Aska, GPC, TSL, Coca-Cola, and the rest, BHN. They don't know that there are a lot of sacrifice paid to get there. It is not just them. There are a lot of sacrifice they paid to get there. So it is not really that easy, but in the essence of it, if you follow the road, all the necessary road needed, it is very fast and amazing. So just try your best while you do trucking search, while you hunt for trucking jobs. It is very easy, but don't make it hard for yourself, because if you get rejected many times, it is kind of disturbing. Nobody ever told me this. If people had told me this, I wouldn't have made the mistake I made in the past while I was looking for a trucking company. I searched for myself, and every company I go, I get rejected because they think I'm a rookie. But the most important thing is I keep trying. I didn't give up. So that is why I'm here today telling you. Had it been I didn't try harder, I wouldn't be here telling you. Everything in life is all about resilience, more hard working. So you don't give up easily, especially when it comes to trucking industry. Don't give up. If they say you are not perfect enough, you try harder. And while trying, make sure they are seeing you. That is the most important thing. Don't come to a bigger company like Dangote, GPC, and say you just went there once and you quit. No, you keep trying. If you try the first one, if they fail you, you have to try again. Continuously, one day they are going to say, okay, you are okay to work with us. And that is how it is. And from that day, you have become a full truck driver. Then whatever you want that moment, you can do it. So if you want to teach others, it is of your own benefit. But the most important thing is to get all the experience you needed to get yourself equipped, because it is not always easy. Those of them who you see today working with a bigger company like that, like Total, Mobile, they have gone some kind of humiliation and embarrassment before they get there. So all I have to tell you is resilience matters. Resilience matters. So don't give up easily. Don't give up easily. And that is the most important thing. Resilience, patience, and endurance. Endure all it takes to make you a strong driver. Just like in trucking industry in Nigeria, you have to do a lot of things while you live. So this is all I have for this episode. Please subscribe to my channel and follow all the videos so you can get equipped. Thank you for watching my video. Bye bye.